Hello everyone, good morning, Big Dog here. So I'm over at the Raided at the minute, and we have just done a range war against the House of L. A lot of fun it was as well. Let's have a look what happened. Didn't end up being that close in the end. We won convincingly. Show you what they did to our side of the map. So they 2'd all the one started 111. 2'd the rest and 3'd low 11. Struggled to be honest on the tens. Only 3-starred one of the top tens, and then none of the mid tens, and then started to 3-star some of the lower tens. All the nines cleared as well. In the end, as you'd expect. What we did to them is we didn't 3 any of the 11s actually. 2'd all the 11s, but a lot of these, as I'll come on to show with Town Hall 10 hit ups, to allow the 11s to come down and just smash their 10s. That's an 11, that's an 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. So we were able to just destroy their 10s by 11 sitting down, 10 sitting up. Very smart way of doing it. Just one 10 left, not tripled, 2-starred, and then the lower 10, some peer 10 on 10 attacks, and all the 9s cleaned as well. So the 9s, I think our 9s did such a good job, we only needed one dip for a 10 to come down and clean up. I think they needed 3 or 4. And they just didn't really get it done up top. They had a lot of misses with their 11s, and a lot of their 10s trying to come up in 2-star. Our 11s also failed. So good war. Some good people over at the Raided and guests, so it was a lot of fun. Spent a lot of time on voice with Dirty Pirate and Pirate Potter, so it was good chatting to those guys. So what I think I'm going to do is make 2 videos if I've got time, but for this purpose of this video, the second video I'll try and show all the attacks with kind of music. This video I will just show kind of some of the highlights, and my MVP, totally unofficial, but my MVP is Jezza. Jezza is a Town Hall 10, and look what he did. 2 fresh hit 2-stars on their top 11s. That's so valuable. Let's have a look at the attacks. So yeah, look, max 11. And it's I think it was Powerbang first came up with this strategy. So actually no, he's not. I'm not giving him credit. So I thought this was a mass baby drag Valk dive, but it's not. So let's see what he does. He just looks for a queen walk to pick out percentage. He's still going to do the Valk dive. He's got 15 Valks, but he looks like instead of using baby drags, which they tried to be honest, and now with the healer nerf, a lot of air bombs, certainly all my air bombs are on the outside, so the baby drags, they put them all down and then they disappear with about 10% cleaned up. So that's kind of why a lot of the 10 hit ups fail. Just that change in meta on the healers has meant obviously black bombs and red bombs are outside. That kind of nerfs the baby drag strategy. So yeah, quite smart this. I think he's identified that he can get quite a lot of value out of his queen walk. Already up around the 20% mark. Just brings all rages. Now he breaks that wall open. Might even walk the queen in to get the Town Hall. Obviously CC's now triggered. Probably going to need another rage for that, yeah. And those Valks, now he's got a great funnel into the Town Hall. So once that CC is dealt with, he can just drop his CC bowlers, which actually, not sure he wanted them to go there, but they will make that Valk pathing certain for the Town Hall. Maybe he even... Wow, if he noticed that the Valks would have wrapped, then that's even better than I thought. Because those bowlers cleaned out a path for the Valks would go straight to the Town Hall. Now it's just a percentage game. Final rage down. Valks still running around. Healers now reroute to the Valks. Got to get through those max walls under a lot of fire. King is still doing work for percentage on the outside. He's got his King's ability. Now it looks pretty certain at 47%. Just pop the ability. King will probably do it on his own. He's going to need to because the Valks have died and that one wall breaker is not going to help. So yeah, pretty close. pretty close, but great attack. Really good attack. And set us up so nicely that, you know, we didn't need to attack this base again. So really nice from Jezza. And if that wasn't enough, he only went and did it again on their number 2. So let's see what he uses this time. This time he does opt for the Baby Drag strategy, although he's not got, unless he's got CC Valks, he's using bowlers. But again, I looked at this when the war started, and it was kind of an instant fail by them. Their top 2 11s have very exposed town halls, right? And it's okay running an anti-3 base, but if you invite a Town Hall 10 to come up and 2-star you like these guys did, I'm not saying it's easy, it's certainly not. It takes a lot of skill to do this, and balls as a Town Hall 10 to come up. But you put it there on a plate, that Town Hall is very inviting. Our top 11s ran, you know, they're still only 3 bases, but they're more centralised, protected Town Halls. They're not something that a 10 can easily come up and 2-star. And I think they had 5 or 6 fails at Town Hall 10 hit-ups to our 11s, which again kind of cost them. So he's got the Baby Drag, he's got the percentage up with the Baby Drags to 40 odd percent. Bowlers down under Rage. He's just going to bowl the Town Hall, as he's got 3 left. Hero's not dropped yet. I mean, it's a sure thing now, surely. Just going to try and use the bowlers to get the Town Hall, and then he's going to use his heroes for percentage, I guess. Having a little think. Freezes the Eagle, very wise. Another Rage down, 3 bowlers. And there you go, 2-star secured already. So it's just about what extra percentage he can pick up with his heroes. Doesn't look like he's going to get too much. Tries to go, okay, interesting with the King, but it's distracted. So yeah, and you know, it's a win already. It's really just what additional percentage he can pick up. King's ability used probably won't get through the wall. Yeah, just does. Before he goes down, manages to take out a few buildings. Queen is doing what Queen likes to do, completely useless, hitting on a max wall. But thankfully she's not really needed any longer. Should pick up the cannon before she goes down. Does, yeah, 58% 2-star. Fantastic job, Jezza, really good. MVP for me, without doubt, set us up for the win. Really good. So, like I said, the rest of the 11s were 2'd, mainly by 10s, some 11s. What I'm going to show is so like I said, we had a load of dips. I won't show those in this video, because I just want to show kind of the outstanding attacks. And the outstanding attacks, I guess, with a peer Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 10 attacks, always valuable if a Town Hall 10 can take out another Town Hall 10. So, without further ado, down to YOLO Man, who is a Town Hall 10, taking on one of theirs, and he does a Queen Walk Gobo Miva. Yep. Bit of a Noah's Ark attack. Look at the the huge range of troops. This kind of thing is way too complex for me. To steal Pip's joke, it's beyond my 4-troop limit. My brain can't think beyond deploying 4 troops. He's got a lot to do here, a lot of different things to watch, but starts with a Baby Drag funnel for his Queen Walk. Queen is now down, hoping she's going to come in and walk right, which she should do because there is a nice funnel created. Take a sip of coffee while she does that. Fast forward it a bit. I don't want to miss anything though, because there's obviously going to be a lot that's going to happen in this attack. Okay, so we won't. So Gollum comes in, Wiz to create the other side of the funnel. Down with the wall breakers. CC Max Giants to help with the tanking. Bowlers in behind. Queen joins the party. In with the Valks. In with the King. Gonna rage all that up. No, jumps it in. 3 expos there. Nice, interesting base. Gollum Loon comes out, the Valk killer. I think that'll get dealt with pretty quickly with all that good stuff in there. Rage to encourage it. It's going to probably get both Infernos with this push. I mean, it's not really the push, this is everything, other than the miners. He's just got back-end miners. But yeah, now he's got everything into the core. Both Infernos go down pretty quick. Another jump, so double jump, and they've just cut through that whole base. Really nice. Queen's been left behind a bit, but she's full health to help clean up when things die out. Down with the miners now, in the fairly cleaned out section, just to help with clean up, help to push the miners back round to the business end of the attack. He's got the tanking out front, golems and giants, and that pack of bowlers will come to help them hopefully before they die out, although they're under a lot of fire. Does benefit from some of the tanking still. Miners coming around cleaning up the outside. Tanks are now dead, but overcomes the queen. Bowlers are in action. Miners around the outside. Really nice attack. A lot going on. Too much for my small brain to deal with. But yeah, a nice plan. And got a lot of value from the miners. Only brought, I think, 5 or 6 miners, was it? Maybe 8 miners. Well, they've done a great job of keeping everything inside the base, making sure stuff didn't wander by going around and cleaning up the trash on the outside. Queen's still full health. Tunnel 10, 3-star. Very nice. So we'll drop down to another 10 on 10 to John on 17. And this was a Queenwalk Jaibova. So let's see where he comes in here. So heavy on the bowlers, this attack. Got CC Giants, 5 Valks. Minions obviously just to pick up percentage or create funnel. Queen down in the south. Minions on the create the other side. Got a real nice funnel in the south here now. This one I'll fast forward a little bit. Again, I don't want to miss anything, but Queen walks pretty slow. Right, here we go. So Giants in at the northern end of the funnel. No wall breakers, got 2 jumps. Bowlers in. So where does he want everything to go here? Nice timing. Giants break through the wall. A lot of the bowlers have wrapped. But that's not necessarily going to hurt him. He's got a big pack of troops going into the core. And the bowlers are taking out the kind of the flanks. Everything under rage. Yeah, a single Tower Inferno, not a good idea on a war base. Just gets bowled over, literally. Yeah, look at this. Really good spread on his troops. He has got damage going on everywhere. Queen, full health. Healer's still alive. Yeah, this was over in quick time. Fast forward it. Pretty much dead. Nice attack. Nice attack. This is a lower 10 for sure, but like I said, it's 10 or 10 peer attack, so good job. Go down now to 18. So Turtle. Some of these lower 10s took a number of hits from the 10s to get, but 10 on 10 isn't easy for sure. I noticed there's no mass miners in these 10 or 10 peer 3-stars. These are all, I won't say legit attacks because miners are, they're a legit troop, but these are more old school, I guess, or thought out attacks. So this is a Gova. No bowlers and no miners in this one. None in the CC either. He's got Valks in the CC, so this is real old school. 13 Valks and CC Valks. So yeah, heavy Valk attack. Queen walk to start. A couple of Valks or 1 Valk down to help create the funnel. Yeah, but rare you don't see any bowlers or miners in a 10 or 10 peer 3-star for sure. So something special. Golem down, Wiz to create the southern end of the funnel. A couple of hogs in, CC lure, nice, and a bomb trigger. This was obviously clean up, but yeah, Poison and Rage down for the CC. Funnels created, so drops the king. 3 wall breakers, they're coming in now. Little test wall breaker, 3 to follow up. In come the big pack of Valks. Nice jump connecting 4 compartments, 3 compartments. Rage down to Semno's Valks. Crazy. Heal in the core. That core just melts under 16 Valks or whatever it was. Yeah, I'm sure. I think the spring track went off then and didn't do anything. Oh, that one certainly did something. Max spring traps. Still not a problem. Both heroes up. Clean up Wiz down. Valk's going to take care of that northern half. They're still very healthy. King's now gone down. But yeah, done. Clean up. Fast forward it. Very nice. No bowlers, no miners. I think that deserves an extra round of applause for Eternal 10 on 10 3-star. Of course, there's no extra points for flair or style. A 3-star is a 3-star, but nice to see something a bit different. And the last one I will show in this video, like I said, I will make another one with all the attacks, probably on ×2 and some music rather than commentary. But another Peer, Town Hall 10, Town Hall 10. This is Big Wheels with a Gova Hobo. So Golems, Valks, Hogs, Bowlers in the CC. Queen Walker's the opener. Baby Drag. Yeah, loads of, nearly every attack's having a Baby Drag funnel creation. Hog in, is this for the CC lure trigger? Possibly, doesn't get it. Another one down, this one will. Oh no, deflects off towards the cannon. Queen actually triggers the CC, I think, by going into that junction. Poison Rage down for that. Goblins, Baby Drag, Witch CC. Interesting. Usual stuff. Golem, Wiz, ink on the Valks pretty early. Funnels created, not a problem. Just rely on their firepower to get through the walls. Nice Rage coming down. Jump is well placed. Connects most of the base. Rage to encourage them forward. Yeah, now he's got a nice angle going into this Tesla farm. Few troops in reserve. Queen's got held up. I don't know why she's not taking the jump, because she's an arse. Back end Hogs. Heel down for, I think there's Valks under there as well as bowlers. Maybe not. Yeah, there are a couple. Queen is going to clean up in the north. Hog's still alive. Just these southern defences left. Forward it a little bit. Hogs. Real value from the Hogs. They're just going to wait for the remnants of the kill squad to come around and do what's left. King Queen's ability, half swagged, popped. And it's all over. So yeah, great performance by the Raided. Some really good attacks and attackers. I certainly learned a lot. Shout out to D-Maze. I stole his attack, which is really nice. It is Giants in the CC and then just bowlers and miners, which sounds sort of quite straightforward, but it's 2 rage, 2 heal, 3 heal. And 9 wall breakers, and instead of a jump you just rage that whole kill squad through 2 layers of walls. Double rage on the kill squad and then miners in once it's distracted. Really nice, and it's good. I'm going to use it as my farming army, which actually spends DE as well. I've got nothing to do with DE at the minute, so thank you, shout out to D-Maze for me stealing his attack. that's it. So really good war, good fun. Hope to do some more range wars with these guys now. I'm maxed. All I've really got to do is war, so I'll definitely be up for any more they want me to participate in. So thank you to the raided. Um, Good job, House of L, but you weren't strong enough. See you next time.